And welcome back to more Metroid Prime. Prime time, baby.
Prime time.
Now it's prime time. They commit suicide. I am still alive.
Yeah. You know what they're like? They're like those aliens from Rick and Morty that like constantly are just exploding themselves.
Waka baka baka chaka.
It's like I don't get those. Do they just have a very short lifespan? I guess. Okay, I know it's just a joke, but still, I do question these things.
New research entry. I can recover more health. With arms. Hi, I'm Norm. Runic symbol has been activated. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, like just all of a sudden, the first opening for Attack on Titan just popped in my head.
Yeah, I was like, where did that come from? How does it relate in any way to anything at all happening right now?
Because Jonathan Young made an English cover that I watched recently. Traces indicate water was flowing through the thingy.
Yeah! 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 Go back into the wall.
And go back in the wall. Back in the wall you go. All four symbols have been activated. That thing flips over.
Whoa!
The tentacle just shoved me.
Yikes.
It's like, I'm a tentacle. I sense the presence of women.
Yeah.
I sense the presence of beautiful girls. I'll stop shooting me. Alright. Stop shooting me. Nobody said the girl would be armed. Sheesh. Oh, that was another thing. There was actually someone who got offended because of Twintel's weaponized hair.
Wait. Just because of her weaponized hair?
Yes.
Man.
It's some kind of discrimination because the person that was offended says that she has weaponized hair or some shit. Or because of airport security checking her hair. I don't fucking know.
Jeez, they're gonna they must really loathe Bayonetta.
Charge Beam. Or Shantae, or...
Yeah, wow, there's
Dixie
a lot of girls
Kong.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of girls that weaponize their hair! I didn't even really think about it!
Well, there's one guy I know that weaponizes his hair.
Bo?
Wrong kind of hair. No, I'm thinking more of the secret government assassin types.
Oh, yeah.
But don't worry, he's dead deer meat now. Well, I think he's alive. Charge beam acquired. And I can kill these eyeball dudes with charge beams.
Bam.
If I had more ball bombs, I could just bomb that wall and go through. You can actually get the bombs before getting the charge beam. You can get either one in either order. But I personally think it's a better idea to get the charge beam first. Specifically because one of the things the charge beam lets you do is, as we saw in the Space Pirate frigate, pull items to you.
So there's no sequence breaking in the Prime series, is there?
Now, sequence breaking is kind of a funny, finicky thing because you can't really do it in the Prime game. I mean, there is a way to do it in the GameCube original, but it's a glitch. It's not intended.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's not in any of the Prime games. It's not in Other M. It's not in Fusion, and it's not in Metroid 2.
Huh.
In fact, Metroid 2 originally had lava that kept you from sequence breaking. And now the remake is more like, well, it's actually purple liquidy stuff that you put Metroid DNA into these gates to lower the purple liquidy hurdy stuff. Which makes a little bit more sense than you killed X number of Metroids and now all of a sudden the earth shakes and the lava just lowers because...
They actually included a story reason for it.
Yeah.
Instead of, oh, it just happens.
But, and then you have like a thing that tells you the exact number of Metroids you have to kill in order for that thing that just happens to just happen. That was in the original.
Yeah, those things, they just exist to... They're kind of like bees, actually.
A deadly shriek bat weapon. Shriek bats.
Like, bees will just, like, rip their butts off when they sting stuff.
Except for hornets. Hornets don't rip their butts off.
I wish they did.
Well, hornets get to keep their butts.
Hornets get to keep their butts.
And then they get to sting you over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, they're kind of like,
They're kind of assholes.
Yeah.
And they attack you with their assholes. He's an asshole! And it's his primary attack!
Well, but, I mean, I wouldn't like to get stung by anything, but yeah, I'd rather get stung by a hornet than a zinger. That's for... I'd rather... let me put it another way. I'd rather get...
Toad. Toad got stoned.
I'd rather get stung by a hornet than impaled by a zinger.
And what about those giant zingers?
Like
the queen zinger.
They're just impaled, and then there's like fucking... What's the word? Gorged?
Yeah,
Gorged.
Probably.
Yeah.
But don't you just think that Queen Bee is gorgeous?
Flamethrowers.
Oh, right. This is a mini-boss. New creature. Mechanoid incinerator drone. Oh, research. Device schematics indicate high risk of malfunctioning when internal power core is damaged. The programming, but it can defend itself. Oh, it doesn't have any... Okay. I gotta shoot the core.
And now it's shooting its flames upward? Oh!
Barbed War Wasp. Airborne insect with the ability to launch its stinger at prey. Yeah, it has a stinger projectile. And apparently it grows more stingers after it launches them.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about bees.
Yeah. Oh no, the bees! They're shooting stingers into my eyes! My eyes!
I have to pretty much play Jump Flame with this thing.
Man, that flamethrower thing sure likes to agitate those insects.
It's because I keep shooting its core.
It's like core agitated, commencing with the agitation of insects.
Shoot the core! You know that part in Star Fox 64 where Peppy actually says shoot the core in relation to the Area 6 boss?
Mm-hmm.
That may actually be a reference to Gradius, since in Gradius, you know, you have to shoot the core. And there's usually a voice that says to do so.
Is that why they didn't include Gradius in Star Fox Assault and instead included a terrible game?
Why would Namco include a Konami game?
Oh yeah. Well, they could have stolen it. You know what? Konami, they deserve to have their stuff stolen. Okay, well maybe not Konami back then.
I think Konami's trying to make up for past sins. This whole expansion. Did you see the way Sam is rolling?
Is she doing this? Samus's newest dance move.
Oh, you know I'm gonna make you animate that. And then I'll have to throw that in. Oh, but now that I have bombs, I also have spring ball capabilities again.
Sweet.
Just flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist. Get up there.
Use the Ewok.
The Ewok.
Here they come.
I think you're about to have indigestion. And possibly death.
Little Bull got 8!
Damn, Metroid, you scary! Research thingy.
What is it?
It's an operation. Appears to be operational device. Should do shit when power is restored. Okay, let's make it do shit.
There we go.
Now I gotta find others. Go through that. The spring ball really makes you way more mobile as a morph ball. The platforms rises.
Platforms will rise.
Well, that's kind of how I get to the next area. Dad!
Oh, Suicide Squad! You saying those enemies are some kind of Suicide Squad? Yes, I am.
Oh. Whoops. Oh, great. I ran out of time. I couldn't hear the and you can honestly
turn up the volume.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Maybe not that loud. Use my shots as well. Wait, do I have to go out and come back in to reset the dumb thing? I hate it when I have to do that for puzzles.
Ugh.
Or, no, wait. Oh, I just have to go back to this one. Okay. And there's gonna be an
the of the Metroid series Prime game.
No. Yeah, actually it is.
Puzzle solved! Congratulations!
The 2D games don't have that, though.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny.
Which is, I didn't recall them having that, which is why I said Metroid Prime.
Now you can turn it back down to where it was. But, you know, there are some people that complain about the puzzles in Metroid Primes, like, it's not really an adventure game, it's just a first-person shooter game with some mild environmental puzzles. Like, okay, what puzzles existed in the old games? Name me a puzzle that existed in the old games. Oh, you can't? Oh, that's because they didn't exist. Energy tank. This looks like it should be a superheated area, but it isn't. Seriously, there's like lava and everything.
I wonder if they'll have HD Rumble for.
They better damn well have HD frickin' Rumble. I want to feel like the intensity of the blasts and the charges and the missiles and the whatnot.
And the lady in the suit that does the thing with the shooting and the.
Okay. I could destroy those guys with charge beams, but I could also just take this shortcut. Ow. I need the double jump to get up there.
16 minutes. Well, I guess you need to start thinking about where you're going to end today.
Just kind of hoping to get to the boss, but... Well, I killed a boss.
Yay!
It's so GoldenEye the way it goes into the back of her helmet.
Yeah.
So anywho, yeah. Subscribe by the radar. Here's your map to more episodes in the playlist. See what we have by the visor screens for more playlists. Or blast on over to these playlists by the beam selector.
Playlists everywhere!
But only the map one is for Metroid.